Hi everybody, I'm Lama Caroline. Yeah? Why should we support Albagnano? Why should we help with the generosity garden, you know? We all know the world is a mess, okay? And not just us, but anybody who's doing something positive, we should support, okay? Here we have something very unique. It's like a beacon of light, yeah? Here we have like really the ancient wisdom tradition of Tibet in a new modern package, yeah? And the world's so confused, yeah? There's so much suffering. You just need to look in newspapers, no? Such a mess, yeah? People are desperate, you know, for some inner peace, some happiness, some different solution, okay? Here we have it, yeah? Lama he set up this generosity garden 20 years ago, yeah? We haven't got this concept of like donating, yeah? On a regular basis to like a spiritual organization. Why? Because of the history of, you know, the Western culture, yeah? Like the church and all that, you know, they have 1,500 years of sponsorship, yeah? We don't, you know. Buddhism is new in the West, yeah? So we start from nothing, yeah? Lama Ganchen come with one little bag, yeah? And slowly, we're trying to develop a message of peace in this world, okay? Nobody has to do it, you know? But if you want to, honestly, it's a really good thing to do. I mean, like if you pay a coffee, and how much is a cappuccino? More than €1, you know? So it's just to sustain this positive project, yeah? This is like an experiment, honestly, yeah? If one day we cannot do, then we have to charge people, yeah? Lama Michel actually is quite brave, you know? He tried and put this ancient Tibetan model of people like appreciating, yeah? I mean, in the West, it doesn't exist, this, honestly. There's no Dharma centre in the world except us that's running on this model, yeah? But let's see if it works. So, you know, please, if you like to try this experiment, yeah? You know, welcome, you know? Like me, for example, when I was young, when I first come to a Dharma centre, I have no money. I have €30, okay, that was it, yeah? So if I'd had to pay for everything, there's no way I would be here, yeah? So now we want the next generation of me, etc., to come, you know? All people with potential, with quality. This is another reason we need the generosity garden, okay? Actually, in ancient times, people, you know, they say that people gave huge money for the Dharma because they understand, yeah? But recently we're thinking the Dharma should be free for everybody, you know? Because so many people, they're too stressed, you know? Their life is too difficult, so we make everything free, you know? Including we open all our teachings on the internet for free, which also is a cost to us, yeah? But the point is that everybody has the Dharma, you know, the medicine that stops them suffering, yeah? Generosity garden means planting seeds, you know? You're not just helping here, but you're planting a seed of enlightenment in your own mind, yeah? So it's a win-win situation, yeah? I mean, the Buddhist scriptures, there's a huge list of all the benefits of generosity, but basically your life will get better, yeah? You know, you'll be happier, everything will go better, you know? Let's see if it works. So, you know, please, if you like to try this experiment, yeah, you know, welcome, you know. Please, you know, contribute to the Lama should call it the Shambhala energy, yeah, okay? But unfortunately, even for the Shambhala energy to rise, we need like €1, €2, €10 or something. Even that's not free, sorry, these days, yeah? So, please, you know, we do the energy part, okay, the Dharma, the teachings, but you please give. You know, we need, Lama Ganchen used to say, we need also some substance, yeah, for the Dharma to flourish. So, okay, give us like the ability, like to pay the electricity, the basic things we need to run our temple, to print our Dharma books. And then, you know, all of us would become part of the Shambhala energy growing together, you know. And you can also, you know, you can dedicate for your friends, your family, your mother, grandmother that pass away. You know, it's good, it's nice, yeah. Thank you very much. And hopefully we all continue and everything go okay and become part of the Shambhala energy together. Thank you very much.